Most people live as if time is unlimited. They behave like they will always have another chance, another year, another moment to fix things. That illusion slowly destroys urgency. And without urgency, discipline dies. When discipline dies, potential follows. Time does not warn you before it passes. One day you simply realize that years are gone and nothing changed because you kept waiting for the perfect moment. Real growth begins when you stop negotiating with yourself. When you stop asking how you feel and start asking what must be done. Feelings are temporary. Discipline is permanent. Every strong individual understands this at a deep level. They don't act because they feel ready. They act because action is required. The truth is, your mind will always try to protect comfort. It is designed for survival, not success. It wants safety, ease, and familiarity. That is why growth feels uncomfortable. You are asking your mind to move into the unknown. Discipline is the skill of moving forward despite internal resistance. People often say they want to change their lives, but what they really want is to change results without changing habits. That never works. Results are a reflection of behavior. If behavior stays the same, outcomes stay the same. Discipline is changing behavior before circumstances force you to. Confidence is built quietly, not through words, not through motivation videos alone. Confidence is built through evidence. Every time you do what you said you would do, even when it's hard, you build self-trust. And self-trust is real confidence. Without it, no amount of motivation will help you. Most people underestimate how powerful small actions are. They ignore consistency because it doesn't feel dramatic. But consistency is the reason ordinary people create extraordinary lives. Small disciplined actions done daily compound over time in ways most people cannot imagine. You cannot build a strong future with weak daily routines. Your routines are your foundation. If the foundation is unstable, everything built on it will eventually collapse. Discipline is not about doing everything. It is about doing the right things repeatedly. Life becomes easier when you stop lying to yourself. When you stop pretending that tomorrow will be different without effort today. The moment you accept that progress requires discomfort, you stop being surprised by difficulty. Difficulty becomes expected. And when difficulty is expected, it loses its power over you. Responsibility changes how you see the world. Instead of asking why things are unfair, you ask what you can control. Instead of blaming circumstances, you look for solutions. Responsibility turns obstacles into challenges. Challenges create strength. You don't need perfect conditions to start. Perfect conditions do not exist. You start where you are, with what you have, and you build forward. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates clarity. Clarity creates confidence. Discipline is not intensity. It is reliability. Anyone can work hard when they feel inspired. Very few can work steadily when nothing feels exciting. But those few are the ones who win in the long run. You must learn to operate without emotional validation, without applause, without immediate results. Most of your growth will happen in silence. That silence is not emptiness. It is preparation. The mind becomes stronger every time you choose discipline over comfort. Over time, discipline stops feeling forced. It becomes identity. You no longer ask whether you should act. You simply act. This is when life starts changing faster. People who stay stuck often believe they need more information. In reality, they need more execution. Knowledge without action creates frustration. Action without perfection creates progress. Your environment shapes your behavior more than your willpower. If your environment encourages distraction, discipline will feel exhausting. If your environment supports focus, discipline becomes natural. Design your life to support the person you want to become. Every day is a vote for your future. What you do today decides what becomes normal tomorrow. Normal becomes identity. Identity becomes destiny. Strength is not loud. It is calm. It is controlled. It is consistent. Real strength is doing what needs to be done without drama, without excuses, without external pressure. When you stop depending on motivation, you become free. Free from mood. Free from inconsistency. Free from waiting.